prime time picks. I'll say again, prime time picks. They're on a 25-5 run, and the members are cashing in big. Trust me when I tell you, man, if you ain't rocking with the primetime picks, you already losing. You know, the big baller has never lost. So stop watching and join now and start winning and grinning. I say again, primetime picks, you can't go wrong.
Starters on the floor for the Nuggets. Same starting fives, both teams, and a lot of championship pedigree. Stan as Gordon hits a baseline jumper, thus the old cliche pivotal Game 5. Jokic misses, and there's Leonard with a rebound. Last time Kawhi was in this building, went for 39, and he explodes to the basket for a dunk.
To come back from 22 down, the Clippers raised their tempo. Normally a half-court team, and you wondered if that would carry over to tonight.
For a best 2 out of 3 now, with Denver holding home court. How about the Pistons winning 106-103? Knicks still up 3-2 in that series.
Well, Denver's now twice been in the drop. Harden blew around to the rim on one, and then they get the 3.
What a pass. In this first quarter, Leonard gets inside, draws the contact, and a 3-point try here for Leonard.
Well, Westbrook, the 2 games here in Denver to start the series was great. Averaged 14.5 points a game, and his defense was key in Game 1, and now he goes to the rim and scores and has something to say to the Clipper bench.
When he left his hand, I thought it might be trying to set up for a lob. Jokic sets up for a lob, and the high flyer Watson on the receiver. Roles are reversed with Jokic on the bench, and Zubac and Kawhi Leonard on the floor together. And Jones cuts to the basket, wide open, dunks it down. Take Watson flying high for that rebound. Here is Westbrook. Ooh, Westbrook hits a corner 3, missed his first 2.
Denver's had trouble defending it the entire series.
Westbrook with 10 points, and he's going to let it fly again. Westbrook is feeling it right now. Leonard finds Bogdanovich, opens the 3, short, offensive board, Batum. Another chance here for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard gets a step on Gordon, and his second dunk of this first half. Murray trying to turn the corner. Chris Dunn back on the floor to pick him up. Murray, tough shot, and he's got it. He's feeling it.
That's 28 points in the paint now for the Clippers, but they still trail by 11 because they can't stop anybody.
Russell Westbrook, shot out of a cannon tonight. Westbrook off the bottom of the backboard. Now Bogdanovich looking for Dunn. Dunn wide open, and he knocks down his first one from 3-point range in Game 4. Brown, Westbrook, touch pass, Jokic. That was blocked by Batum. Brown, nice stop, finds Westbrook. Late clock here. Oh, Porter open. Bogdanovich ejected from under the paint. I don't know if Porter had that much contact.
They're averaging under 100 points a game in the series and have 61 already here in the first half.
Powell drives, that's his shot. 64-53. Nuggets up 11. Kawhi Leonard shakes Murray, and that's his signature shot. Everybody getting to their spots right now. Clippers shooting 54%. They've knocked down 6 out of 15 threes. Here's Murray for 3, and back-to-back trips. Jokic and Murray, the dynamic tandem.
They have to be more aggressive defensively. I said against Jamal Murray, 19 first half points. He said if we knew he was going to come out aggressive, he's taking tough shots and he's just making them. So we need to continue to make him work, make him take those tough shots. Hopefully he misses a few.
Back to a 10-point lead. Kawhi Leonard in and out. Jokic with a rebound. Jokic with 8 assists in that first half, and he sets up Michael Porter Jr. There can be wild swings in these playoff games. Here's Zubac, gets it deep, and the first points of the second half for the Clippers comes from their big man.
Denver's energy much better than the Clippers' energy here to start the second half.
Biggest lead of the night. Kawhi Leonard able to secure the ball. And Brown swipes it from him. Christian Brown takes it away. Jokic finds Murray. Murray the cup.
Wow.
Looks like a cashmere hoodie. Up top for Gordon. Murray sets him up and gets him on their feet here at Ball Arena. Powell goes right back. Murray fouls him and one.
They're doing this as much as anything to keep Zubac near the basket where he can protect the rim and he can rebound the ball better.
How about the hands by and won 5 championships. High school, college, and the pro level. That's a block by Batum. Here comes Harden in transition. Missed it. Kawhi is there for the putback.
Turnovers and a great block shot by Nick Batum. His 7th block of the series.
Here's Murray, stays hot. 30 for Murray. Here's Murray again for 3, missed it. And back tap right to Brown. That was Zubac. And now Westbrook hits a 3. As Harden cannot get that one to go. 1 out of 2 for Harden. Denver's lead is 13. Chance at the last shot. And Brown! Westbrook, Brown, Porter. A 4-minute span. They had missed 6 straight. Going back into that third quarter. DeAndre Jordan looking for Porter. He is fouled and won by 18 in the fourth quarter. Remember, they were down 22 at one point.
He went on a 32-9 run and actually got the lead. See, there's no limp whatsoever once he got the ball in his hands.
Screen by Westbrook. 2-man game. Westbrook stops and pops. Another one off the glass. Kawhi Leonard. He just loses Gordon and gets the bounce. They were rocking. Hard block by Jordan. Murray on the runaway. Kawhi chases and Murray powers it down. He's had 3 40-plus point games in the playoffs. He rises his level as Dunn got that one off around DeAndre Jordan. 5 consecutive game 5s when they've been tied in best-of-7 series, going back to the 2019 playoffs. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Only had 2 in that third quarter tonight.
That's the history that the Nuggets are looking at. The game 5 winner in a best-of-7 tied 2-2. 8 out of 10 times they win it. Zubac strong inside, and David Adelman wants a timeout.
Yeah, David Adelman talked after game 2 about Ty Lue. He said he's been an incredible coach for years. I look up to his disposition of how he coaches the game. There's a calmness to him, and when you're calm, you can make creative decisions at a higher level. I feel incredibly blessed. There are only 30 of these roles, and I've seen so many great coaches never get this chance, so I respect the chance, and I want to make the most of it.
All right, Lauren, thank you. There's no calm right now.
Well, they dodged a bullet there because they had absolute confusion on that defensive possession.
Leonard, and then the follow by Zubac. It's a 10-point game. 11 in the quarter now. The 9-minute mark, just as they were in game 4. Jokic inside Gordon, blocked by Kawhi Leonard, and it's going to be Clipper ball.
Well, he's only got 2 points and a half.
Murray to Gordon. Gordon drives. Gordon lays it in.
A good call there by David Adelman, too. Heck, we saw him 2 game winners in the first-round series last year against the Lakers.
How about this? Tough shot. Jamal Murray. And we go under 3 minutes here. And now Gordon squares up for a 3. Walks away from it. He knew he laced it. And now Murray for 3. Why not? Okay, Jamal Murray. He's a killer in the first 5 games of this best-of-7 series. And that'll do it. The Denver Nuggets with a finishing kick in the fourth quarter win it 131-115, and they now
Primetime Picks is giving you 7 days of premium picks, completely free, no credit card, just results. Yesterday, we went 7-1, and our members cashed big. Spots are limited while it's still free. Join us now. Link in the description.